Hey guys, what is going on? DaBoki here once again. It is time for a Mellow Moose adventure. 124 on the Paladin, and it is time to get some levels. Make our way to 200 slowly but surely, so let's get into it. I did transfer over Little Glowy from my marksman just so we can get some vac pet action happening with our Pali, so I'm going to be excited about that. I believe this pet also has, yes, auto HP and auto skills, so this is going to be very helpful. Combat orders and maybe divine blessing. Yeah, divine blessing in here. And then for potions, I mean, we should probably just be proactive about this and go get some potions because I don't want to die on the Pali. Let's get actually 1,600. So I realized something from my first Pali video. I was trying to proc one of my bossing skills. I believe it's Divine Judgment, which after you hit with blast attack, it will do these stacks on the boss and then it will make an explosion. I wasn't even using the blast skill on my first boss toss, so I really want to see this and see if the stacks will proc and we can get some sort of explosion happening. So I need to be using this skill, which, man, oh man, that skill is incredible. Let's go ahead and try to see if we can proc that blast. It's the eye of the fire. Zakum spawns, and now we're gonna use this. And I did also forget to pop my 2 XP buffs. Okay, I think I saw a little bit of explosions there. Did I get any sort of equips? Oh man, still did not get any sort of equips. Before I go and just start training away, let me try to get just a little bit of equips. So we're gonna get this token here, which will give me the emblem. Nice. And we'll probably need to upgrade this a bit too, because I do want to push the Pali just a little bit. Also, I'm gonna come over here and buy my secondary. Yes, this is the one. We're gonna pick this one up. All right, let's go. And the training begins. Yeah, this is pretty good here. Moon bunnies are falling pretty well. Not exactly one-shotting the bunnies, but still feeling pretty good. Oh, portal just appeared right away as well. Oh man, but I got this lightning strike going, which I kind of want to utilize it a little bit. Maybe I'll level up once. Okay, let's level up and let's go into the portal. Ah, yes, to the top. All the way to the... Okay. My goal for this session is to hopefully get to 150. Maybe finish out the burning. That would be awesome. I can maybe check out some hyper skills, which would be really cool. And then, of course, that's when the mega burning ends at 150, and it's gonna get a little bit grindy unless I can find some extreme growth potions, which would be really nice. But 150 is the goal, and then we can kind of maybe slow it down and try to do some upgrades, because I know having just better gear will make the training sessions go a lot better. Nice, 133. Beautiful. Next place I'm going to is Straw Training Dummies, one of my favorite maps. Mulung Garden right here, 136, we're there. We're there. Let's go. I didn't even realize it was time already. Look at that, 70% burning too. The aesthetics of the Paladin are just so pretty. Look at this big old baddie spawning in my map thinking that it can get away with things. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's go. So let's try to see if we see that blast happening. I think I see it proccing. I mean, there's some explosions going off right now. I just can't tell if that's from the blast attack or if that's Divine Judgment going off. Ooh, that was actually pretty good. Nice. 136. I'm very curious to see how Pali will do during the hell levels of 170 plus. I want to see how tanky Palis are actually, and just how they can do with the damage wise. I think my little pet's about to die. I need to go get some pet food. Alright, after this 1 minute runs out for my 2x card, I am gonna go get some foodies for the pets. I'm excited to start bossing the Paladin. Oh man, the one-handed blunt hits so much faster. Wow. The attack speed is crazy fast. I was using a two-handed sword before, and I can notice the difference of that right away. Oh man, I can't believe I'm almost 150 already. That was so fast. No, my burning is gonna be done. Ooh, 148. Here we go, guys. 150. Our burning has finished with the Pali. We hit the goal already. Can't believe it. Let's go. 150. Nice. Oh man, that was fast. That was really, really fast. Call upon the heavens to protect you from all attacks for a short time. Reusing the skill will end its effect immediately. Wait, am I reading this right? Is this a 30-second iframe? What? Oh my gosh, no way. That's so crazy. What? Oh, so you have a 30-second iframe. That is nuts. And then you can use it again to end the skill, and then it reduces the cooldown of it, maybe? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. That's a nutty skill. Oh, now we're a chicken. Oh my gosh, we might be saved. I have extreme growth potions. Dude, the sword looks so awesome on my back like that. I love that sword appearance. Let's go ahead and use our growth potions. Let's go big levels. So we can get anywhere between 1 to 10 levels. So we're starting at 151, 5 growth potions. 9 levels? Whoa. All right, so 160. 164. Oh man. 169. Oh shoot. 170? Okay. If we can get more than 1 level, it's gonna be pretty crazy. 1 level. Alright. 171. That's pretty insane. Oh my gosh. Wow. 171. Well, welcome to the hell levels. We just made it. Here we are. Got another hyper skill though, Smite Shield, which let's go and see what this does. It looks like it hits an enemy and it debuffs them. We're just gonna try this hyper skill out really quick. Whoa. Oh, and it stuns them. Oh, is that a bind? Oh, it's a bind. I think it's a bind. Yeah, no, it does say 10 seconds. 10 seconds stun. Wow. Okay, so if that works on bosses, that'd be pretty big. I gotta stop like saying my goal is 150 because I way past that goal always. Paladins seem like they have a pretty good bossing kit already just with their hyper skills. They got a huge iframe, 30-second iframe, 10-second bind. On top of that, another 5-second iframe with the revive. I think this is it, right? The Guardian skill. Oh, 10-second. That's 10-second iframe, so you have 40 seconds of iframe so far, and who knows what 5th job will give if we have any iframes there. I really needed this. I needed this Maplestory training session. This is so relaxing and recharging for me right now. I had a pretty long past few days. I actually just recently got back from a trip. I went up to Steamboat here in Colorado, and there was a festival called Winter Wondergrass, which happens every year in Steamboat, and it's pretty much a 3-day ski snowboard session with, at night you go to a bluegrass festival. It was pretty intense. Like there was some times when I was like, man, I don't know if I can make it. Like there's this, it's too much. I'm so exhausted, but you know, you're there just for a few days and you got to rally hard. And it was pretty cool though. It was an experience. I'm not very familiar with bluegrass music. This was my first time listening to bluegrass music. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with bluegrass. I don't really know how to classify this genre or describe it. It's like jazz, blues, country music with some folktale lore in there. A lot of different instruments. There's mandolins, there was banjos, guitars, violins, bass. You know, there's a lot of unique and cool exotic instruments that they were playing for sure. I think a lot of people say this, but like, you know, not picky with music at all. And as long as it sounds good, and as long as it sounds like music to me, and I can jam with it, like I'm all for it. I do have my preferred genres of music. Like I think just the electronic EDM music is probably more so my jam, like the ones that I'll go for. But yeah, bluegrass was pretty cool. It was nice. I don't think it's one of my like go-tos though. You know, it's not something I would seek out to listen to on a normal basis, but I will say that it did sound a lot better in person, because I tried to listen to some bluegrass like after the festival, like on my own, and it just didn't hit the same. And I think that happens sometimes with music. You know, sometimes it just sounds better live, and sometimes it sounds better recorded. Man, it was a lot though, man. It was a lot. Just being up in the mountains for a festival, like that's just magical in itself. It was snowing. It was like -5 outside, and it was pretty cool. I love the mountain town vibes. I think that was like my favorite part of it. Just everyone together sharing the same passion and interest, all meeting together up in the mountains and just being able to jam and just doing the things that we love doing. And I think that was really cool to share that with people. And I think that's what like is really cool about these festivals too, is just any sort of festivals or events that you go to, is you're meeting people or like being around people with the shared interest, especially like if you're going to something this niche. It kind of weeds people out a bit. Like the thing is, look, it's not for everyone, right? Being out there in the mountains, it's super freezing outside, it's snowing, you're like exhausted, long day of snowboarding, and then you're at a festival. Like it doesn't sound appealing to everyone, is I guess what I'm trying to say. So when you do have that crowd of people that are like into that and that are just like really enjoying themselves, I guess like you're kind of in the same boat, you know, and you're able to kind of relate to someone that's next to you. And that's not only for this bluegrass festival that I went to, but I'm talking about just like anything in general that you guys have interests in. I think it's pretty nice to be able to find people with the shared interest. It was fun though. It was fun. It was a lot. Like on the third day, I wasn't able to keep up. I'll be honest. Snowboarding in Steamboat was really pretty. That was my first time even being in Steamboat as well. Steamboat's kind of one of those more expensive luxury mountains, we like to call them. Like Aspen, maybe if you guys heard of Aspen, like where all the celebrities like to go to, or Vail here in Colorado. But yeah, Steamboat I think falls in like that category, kind of more of the pricier mountains, luxury mountains. And I typically stay away from those types of mountains because they're just a little too much for me. I kind of like the more homey local mountains, I would say. Let me look this up really quick. What weapon should Paladin use? Maplestory? This flowchart, what is this? Do you play in Reboot? Yes. Will you ever switch to hero? No, I already have a hero. Two-handed mace? Oh. Okay, that was easy. So I'm not going to switch to heroes, so I need to do two-handed mace. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and 10-star all my penciler gear first, and then work on this. So we'll get a little bit of gains here. So just self-buffed, my stats are 108k. We'll go ahead and see what we can push after all the upgrades. Cool, so 133k just from starring all the items. That was really nice, because I know I'm going to use this emblem for a while. I'm going to go ahead and work on this emblem just briefly to get a little bit of stats. So we're going to potential scroll this emblem. Works, beautiful. And what I'm going to do is probably just use these regular cubes. I've never used these cubes before. We're just going to try to get this to epic. I want to try to save an epic potential scrolls, so we're going to go ahead and just do this first. I feel like the emblem is probably the best thing you can upgrade if you're just starting out a character. Nice, good epic hit there. That was actually really nice rates. Just because like it's gonna give you the best damage increase, and the emblem is the item that you're gonna be keeping until endgame. Like this emblem is gonna be with you for a while, so you're not gonna have to worry about replacing this item. I'm guessing these are just red cubes and these are black cubes, but you're having a chance to have 2 ranks go up, I guess, which that sounds nice. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a few stacks of these. This is kind of exciting. First time using these cubes. Oh wow, I can only buy 2. Let's go buy one of these glowing cubes. All right, so let's go between the 2 shoes, our beautiful spot of cubing, and let me try cube up this emblem here. I want to see if we can experience a double rank up. That would be really epic, or I should say legendary, if that does work. Let's go and pop it in here, and we're just gonna go for it. I don't think I'm gonna settle for anything until it just like tears up at least. So we're gonna go. Ooh. Whew. Nice little stack there of funness. 10 cubes. Oh my. A lot of int. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna hit me with that legendary, but nice, we got it to unique. Let me hit it with just these blue cubes first, see if we can get something that's somewhat good that we may. Oh my gosh, that might be a good settling point here. Attack, damage, and IED. Let's just hit this to see if we do tear it up. But I am not mad with that. This is more so to see like, hey, Will it get to legendary? It will not. So we'll definitely go ahead and sit with this though. So with this 145k range, and I believe we were at like 108k. So it went up a little bit, you know, not terribly a lot, but it's a good amount there. CHT, let's go. Come on, Mellow Moose, impress me one time. I just want to see the damage and see if it feels good. We're gonna Incursio, and let's get it. Oh, wait a second, not too bad, not too bad. Wow, all right, then you're gonna 1-1 me? I'm just gonna Magic Crash you then? Check that out. Yo, I think we're gonna be okay here. We're 256k. I don't know why I was getting so worried about it, but the damage is feeling really good right now. I swear, like, even when I come in here at level 200 after hit 5th job with some classes, it just doesn't work out, you know? Does not work out. What's gonna be really nice though is we're gonna have almost a minute worth of iframes in CHT body, which is gonna be great. This is pretty impressive. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with Paladin's raw damage right now. I mean, I know I did do some upgrading, but it was just this emblem, right? Magic Crash too. Oh, I missed a Magic Crash. Dang. Let's see if we can see this 5 stacks explode a little bit. Nice. Oh gosh, man, that blast skill is feeling good. I like it. The only thing I'm kind of now concerned about is all the limbs of Horntail's body. I usually like to come into CHT during 5th job just so I can kind of test out all the skills and see all the 5th job skills, but this will be nice kind of comparing the 4th job to 5th job here, because I will definitely be coming back to CHT right after I hit 5th job just to kind of get that good feel with the 5th skills. I forget now what level I came in here with my Evan. I feel like I came in with relatively the same level. Evan, I was pretty impressed with the damage too out of the box. I feel like Evans were hard hitters as well, with just the little upgrades that you needed to do with them. But look at that, already finished with both the heads here. I mean, the play is going to be pretty straightforward. We're going to try to just bind the whole body. I'm going to go ahead and iframe as well, just so that we're going to be safe here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and iframe. Iframing for 30 seconds. I'm going to bind the full body duration. I don't know if this even works how I think it's gonna work, but let's see. Oh, we got an Incursio as well. All right, so Incursioed, and let's just blast attack. Maybe we'll just focus one limb at a time. I'm not sure what skill I should be using here. We're doing some good damage though. My iframe is still going, which is really nice. Oh yeah, let's jump and attack. Hit multiple limbs here. I'm gonna also Magic Crash as much as I can. I think I'm pretty much missed every limb with the Magic Crash. Nice. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty safe with the Pali at the moment until my iframe runs out. I got 15 seconds left with my iframe. I'm still protected, I think, right? Or maybe not. Maybe it's already out. Maybe it is already out. It may already have ran out. Maybe it's running out now? Oh, I'm not even hitting anything. That's great. Okay, so now my iframe is out. Let me go ahead and pop my second iframe for 10 seconds, just so that we're kind of being a little proactive with staying alive. I think that's going to be important. All right, big Heaven's Hammer here. We're just going to do it, you know, slow. We're going to take it slow. A few limbs at a time here. We don't got to go too fast. Don't got to go too fast. All right, we're going to Magic Crash as well. It's got a Damage Reflect going as well. But we have Pali. We don't care. Well, actually, I think we do care about that quite a bit. Let's go and work on this other side so we can get multiple hits in. We're seduced. Okay, looking for the ring, pendant, and earrings. Please, that'd be so nice. I'm feeling so stable and just like a rock with the Paladin right now. It feels really good. Not getting bopped around at all. Standing my ground. Oh man, Mellow Moose. You big old moose. Let's go. All right, come on, big drops, big drops. Let's get it. Come on now. What are you gonna give me? Oh, there's still a tail left? I was like, why is CHT pooting right now? Oh man, the tail is still here. All right, let's go. Just a little bit. Beautiful. What? Earrings? Okay, CHT pendant? Nice. Okay, CHT pendant earrings. Dude, 2 out of 3. I will take that. And these bosses should be pretty trivial. Just be bonking them, you know? This is a bind, right? Nice, it is a bind. Very good. Oh, I wasn't using my bossing skill. Dang it. We gotta be using this. There we go. Look how long that bind lasts for. 10 seconds, man. Strong bind. All right, guys, a little bit of gains today. 178, almost 200. Got CHT pendant. We have the earrings. We got the emblem going. And everything is starred to 10, and it's feeling pretty good. Probably the next episode with Mellow Moose will get to 200. I will push these items a little bit as well, just slowly here, just to help out with the training mostly. And I'll probably see where we're at for the next set of bosses, because I do kind of want this to be a self-progression with Mellow Moose, as much as self-progression as we can get, and then we'll go ahead and just hit those bosses in order and probably invest a little bit into some of these items that you probably don't typically want to invest in, but just kind of help with that push, and then we'll just get it. We'll just see what this moose has. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you all are enjoying the little series here with the moose. Much love, one love. This has been DaBoki, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.